Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Roman. Back with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenary. Now, I've updated a few mods. Well, I've updated very few mods. Yet Another Clan Invasion was updated. And I've added a few others, and it's been a little while since we talked about what actual mods were loaded as we're going, especially after kind of the technical difficulties and try and turn stuff off and on, and let's see what's going on. So from bottom to top, I've got Fake ID on here. This allows me to change nicknames and to change photos, and I have gone back through and added back in photos because, as you'll see, my Rome Start mod is not in there, and that included our pilot's photos. So I've just picked a mix of new ones and old ones that I've tossed in there for now. It also allows me to do the nicknames, which Rouse has a couple suggestions. So I'm very, very late on this, but we went ahead and made Aaron punch out for being the first one to punch out. And Azagor Grand Gab got 8-bit for having trouble in the no texture map. So thank you, Roush, for those. I do appreciate it. Anybody else has nickname suggestions for people? Let me know what they are, and we'll see what we can do. The only rule is you can't nickname yourself, right? Because you can't give yourself a nickname unless you play in the NFL, in which case, you have a huge media conglomeration behind you to make that stick. But we're not playing those rules. All right. What else we got? MechWarrior 5 compatibility pack. Just updated that today. I think the update came out within the last few days, so I think for once I'm kind of on the ball on that. We've got community asset bundle, mech bundle, yet another mech lab, yet another weapon quirk, yet another weapon clan, yet another clan mech, yet another mech lab mech, yet another special variant, yet another equipment collection, lore-based mech variants YAML. This is one I added today, the Astron collection. These are kind of some rare ones from some books and some other things. He said, consider them apocryphal at best. But there's a few of them in there. Whether we see them, I don't know, but I've added them in. I've got a new revised night vision mod from Gundug. It builds on the YAML night vision. I don't normally use the night vision because it's garbage, but I'm not a huge fan of the thermal vision either, so I'm hoping this will make things a little bit better for us. We will give it a try. Mid-Journey logos. These are the logos I have in for just some of the bad guys, and now some of our own pilots as well. Mod options, obviously, mech delivery, so we can special order mechs and equipment. Mid-Journey logos is the unit logo, I'm sorry. And then my cartoon pilot is the pilot photos that I've added in. Yet another clan invasion. This one can be moved down. Not going to change anything for today, but let's get it back down with the yet another group of things there. We've got expanded markets, so we have a little bit more to buy, better mission choices. So once again, we have some more choices there. Yeti's jump ship animation remover, the star map mouse over, armor repair times to knock them down to lore accurate, I guess, 1-day repairs, and better lighting, minimal fog version to offset the I can't think of the word I'm looking for. The downgrading graphics from when they released onto the consoles, they made all the graphics crap so that they play on the consoles. So that, in theory, kicks that back. And that is it at the moment. There's a number of ones here that are not loaded at the moment for various reasons. Some important, some not so important for this particular save, but there's stuff that I do have in there. So I'm going to do a quick apply there just so the right order happens, although we're going to play on the order you saw initially. It has been quite a while since I played this game. I recorded way ahead, and then the computer crashed, whether it was motherboard or power supply or a combination thereof. I'm not 100% sure. We're back up and running on the computer as a test bench with a new, what do I got? Again, I've got an MSI B650 Edge. The last one was an Asus, and I had some issues with it. And the previous one that died, that started the whole rebuild in the first place, was also an Asus. And obviously, Asus has been in the news for all the wrong reasons lately. Much to do, though, with problems that they've had with newer AMD CPUs, which is what I happen to be running. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's the update. I did some editing. I don't think we've seen the Mad Dog Prime in a mission yet, and I don't think we've seen this in a mission yet, the Bushwhacker. So we would like to see those. We saw the hammer hand, I know, and we've seen the Rashkasa. So I think we need to see about those. So let's take a look, see what our timeline is like, so we have some idea when we might get those. Mad Dog is done in a day, but then has another 31 days of refit for some upgrades. Bushwhacker 18 and then another 52. We're also doing a Mauler refit, a couple Mauler refits. So we've got 52 days. What type of missions do we have in the area? 12 to 15. What we got up there? Targeted kill at 675. I think there's a couple right there. There's a garrison and an objective rate at 900. What do we got up here? Come on, click on there. Let's try this. That Warzone one's not going to pay us much because they hate us. But it'd be a good idea to see where we're at. Right, is what I'm thinking. And if we really get beat up, we can always abandon the mission in between waves and get out that way. So I think that is what we're going to try. I do also have a new mic. It's a dynamic mic, which I like. So hopefully I can play with the speakers on instead of headphones, which is the way I prefer it. And we'll get enough off-axis noise isolation due to the way dynamic mics work. They have a heavy capsule that requires a lot of energy to move, and they have pretty good off-axis just noise isolation because of that primarily. So we'll see. I'm running a Deity VO7U, and one of the negatives is it does have some handling noise, so I apologize there if you got a couple little knocks on the audio. So far I like it. I've recorded a couple little things with it, so we'll see. My biggest negative is the mic arm I put it on is one of the underblow ones that goes down here rather than up and over here, and it gets in the way of where I put my drink. That's my biggest bitch so far. All right, let's take a look at the contracts here. Capture and defend. It was this Warzone one right here that I'm thinking of. And again, they don't like us, but you know, we can do a little bit of mission work with them here. Maybe we can get some of that back up.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
I am supposed to take a look at the KO to see if I fixed it to add more ammo to it. I probably won't do it right now regardless, but let's verify if I have or not. Nope, just 1 ton of ammo. I've got 2 tons of LB10X, but only the 1 ton of LRM. We probably do want to fix that. I do have a double. Oh, that's LB10X. We're already down in armor a little bit. I'll have to think about this one a little bit. I think ideally the plan is to replace this one with one of these, which gets us about 5 more tons, and that would get us enough room for more ammo. I don't believe we have a good replacement for that at the moment. Do I have another? I don't have another good clan. I wonder if in the short term we just replace it with an LRM-10. And if we find this other one, we can do that. And that gets us our 5 tons. We can add another ton of ammo. We could add some more heat sinks. That's probably not a bad idea either. We got 2 cooling lines. They weigh 2.5 tons. Size 2. That's going to give us 20 heat capacity. I'm going to add that there. I'm going to add 1 more double heat sink there. And then let's add 1/2 ton of LRM ammo here. There we go. 17 days. There we go. All right. So we'll wait whatever extra days we have to wait. Look at that. We almost have a full, like, special. Do we? Oh, we do. We could run 4 lances with yellow names for whatever that's worth. Let's start with this one. Take the Mad Dog, right? Crowd favorite. Bushwhacker's little, so let's wait till next mission to run that one. But I'm thinking we throw the Mackie into the next one, And then what else do we want to do assault-wise? The 90? Let's go with that one. And then the Rakshasa. Just to get us a little bit of LRM support in the back. Or do we run with one of the 8Rs? ATMs, SRMs. LRM 20 with Artemis. Let's go with that one. We need some pilots. What are we sitting at? 38, 28, 28, 31, 27, 30, 30. Crew keys at 27? Okay, well let's put crew key in here. Let's get him up there. This one is kind of ballistically loaded-ish. Let's go ahead and put Slingo in there. And let's put really close to a level. Let's go ahead and put Azure in there. And we'll drop like that. Okay, so that's our night vision here. Interesting. I might run with it for a little while. See if we get a little bit more clarity with the black and white. The other thing I want to do is take a look at our weapon groups. They seem to be kind of all over the place at this point. Let's just kind of clear everything off here. I kind of remember running this one. Did I run it in a mission? I'm just not remembering. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. Let's do that. Maybe I just remember setting it up. Oh, can we... Oh, guess not. I was going to say if there was a door here or hole in the wall, I would walk through that way, but there is not. So we will step around, get to our 200 meters. And there's a door.
They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
They're up a little higher. They might have a better view of him over the hill there. I'll see what I can do. What's the range on the clusters? 1500?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, just as the missiles come in. Sorry about that. I just stole somebody's kill.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it.
Ooh, lots of acquisition. I'll grab both of them. While they shoot that guy. Should give me enough time.
Operation.
One.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Gauss, level 4. We finally find a Gauss.
Enemy destroyed.
And an LB10X cluster. Nice. And this is a level 4 Gauss. Now, we are playing with just level 1. All weapons are level 1. But, still.
Get ready for some company.
I suppose we could try turning that off. Now, I was just trying to simplify things early, but... Now, I am a little bit of a brawler here with all of my, what do we got here? Okay,
Wilco, focusing fire.
I'm just holding down every button, by the way. Might have got a headshot on that.
New target, Urban Mech.
Nearly there, Commander.
More loot.
Hidden object to pick it up.
I'm not going to shoot him for a second, just so I have time to grab the loot without getting lit up here by that UAC. All right, now we'll slide around here. Another LB10X. Getting good loot today. It might have something to do with the fact that it's a difficulty 1000 mission, too. All right, 8 or 19. We're about halfway done.
Bound. Brace for
Who's over there, and why are you over there?
Moving into formation.
That matches the class of beasthole we're after.
Ooh, never mind.
Target acquired.
I just put everybody on that one. We're going to rotate over here, and we are going to support the 1P with Slingo in it.
Falling in behind you.
New target Warhammer.
Tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Burn that target down.
All right, we got to get here. He's I believe in... Why is he way over here in the first place? Is he hung up on something? He's hung up on something. That's why.
Repo order received.
Can we break him out of wherever he's stuck? No.
We're moving into position.
All right, so this map doesn't show up where it should. So that's the 1P. So let's go F3, F3.
As requested. Forming behind you.
See if we can get him out of here.
At your requested waypoint, Commander.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's just stay where we're at the moment.
Target acquired.
Trying to get to where I can get a shot. Oh, weapon groups are whacked on this. Hold on. Now I'm all messed up. No, they're right. They just don't want to show up right on this. I'm going to go Gauss on 3 like that.
Holding at your waypoint.
Incoming missile.
He took a headshot in there somewhere.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
You're right in my way. I'll go this way.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
And that wall's in the way. Damn it. Oh, the missiles are on him. Okay.
Watch out. That mech is going critical.
Let's see if I can get back into
At requested.
my mad dog.
New target.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Is that where we're going?
Burn that target down.
So what range do I got? 279.
Weapon destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Focus engagement on Leech target.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging
All
on
right.
your position, Commander. Stay abreast.
I'm going to kind of put us one right here.
Way.
Taking a little bit of damage here.
Target acquired.
Oh, a little quick mover there. Dasher, SRM6s. All right.
Target destroyed.
I think I got lucky with that shot there, but I'll take it.
Holding at designated position.
Oh, look at that. Laser AMS. Incubus, huh?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Some good stuff on that one. Oh, let's make sure you die.
Identified.
We don't need that arrow doing work against us. And maybe I'll rotate this way. The catapult doesn't scare. It's an old school catapult. It doesn't scare me as much. But it is right here. Is that everybody?
We're racking up bonus pay.
All right, that didn't go too bad. I mean, we lost a couple machine guns, which we can't really replace. So clearly this isn't a sustainable build for us, unfortunately, but...
Pulling in behind you.
Acquired.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
we do need to shoot down some VTOLs, I think.
Target.
Commander's target. Group up. Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
There's some cool stuff in there, but I think I'm just gonna bail. Got some good stuff out of that. Incubus, huh? Well, we destroyed all the clan stuff. It does have laser AMS on it, though, and Endo clan. That's not bad, and we could actually get it. This still has the arrow on it. Would we like to go that route? Dragon, XL, everything there except for the Gauss, right? Yes, because that's how it works every single time. Same way here. This one has the Gauss. That will get us 2 full-size Gauss between that and the one we found. Whew, I really want the arrow, but I also really want the Gauss. What's in the dasher? Endo clan. Medium laser clan would be nice. SRM6 clan would be nice. There's nothing on this I care about. How about whatever this? It's got nothing on it. Vindy is old school. ER small is all that's left on that. Okay. Let's see what else is down here. Guardian wouldn't be bad. More medium pulse lasers wouldn't be bad. Swordsman, that's what that is. 40 tons. Okay. Could go for some salvage there as well. Zeus wouldn't be terrible. But I'm kind of thinking I go Guardian. And SRM6 is good. Kind of thinking I go with the Dasher to get the Endo. And that media, I mean, that's good stuff there. And then we'll spend, say, 2 points on another medium pulse laser. We all did fine. Just our hang up there early with getting the Mauler hung up, unfortunately. But we're going to rebuild that now with 2 Gauss. We got 10 for the commander. Nice. So I've got 3 10s so far. We got 2 levels for Kruki. Very nice. Slingo, we didn't quite get anything, but we got 2 layers for Azergor as well. So not too shabby. All right. I'm going to... Got a little bit of money. I'm going to quickly fly us just up here to Jarrett. Really? We got to go all the way to get to Jarrett? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. That's 55 days. That's 55 days. That's 48 days. We'll go there. Oh, we discovered another hub, luckily. Maybe one more area that we can... Way over there. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the Mauler 1P, because I think this is the one we're going to do it with. We've already got 1 light Gauss on it. We take off that and that. We're going to pull out the LB20X ammo. Let's kind of strip back to just the basics here. I think that counts for us for just the basics. Our basics are not quite as basic as some. And then I need to be on the right tab there. And we've got Gauss 1, Gauss 2. So we could do a Gauss and a light Gauss. How much does that weigh? 12 tons. Oh, I can't come up with an easy way to do 4 Gauss on 1 mech. Hold on. Equipment, special order. Hold on. Never mind. Didn't I buy some Gauss? I thought I bought Clan Gauss. Did I not? Did I put them on something? Could I not afford them? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Now I'm trying to did I buy some and I've forgotten? Nope, your LB10X. That's the light Gauss. LB2X. You're just going to be energy. You've got two LB10X. There we go. That one has 2 clan Gauss on it. 4 clan Gauss on it. We did do this. See, that's what happens when you don't remember stuff very well. Okay, so we've already got the 2R set up for this. So I think I'm going to change this one completely. Yeah. How do I want to do it, though? LB20X, 4 medium lasers. What if we make this just a really good kind of support mech with a little bit of everything? Still have 3 tons. We could put a Guardian on this one. 1.5 tons. What if we go an actual full ton of AMS ammo? Here, we'll do 1. Like that. Is that how I want to do that? And armor's pretty close to maxed. I'm okay with that. LB20X. Then our Streak LRMs. ER mediums. That's just a good, well-rounded one. I still have some light Gauss ammo on it somewhere, huh? Oh, I do. But I'd rather do something else. I don't think so. I don't really have any more electronics I really want to put in it. How much? We save 4.5 tons with that. What would Ferro get us? Let's try taking that out and add that in. There we go. That's perfect. Let's go with that. It's going to take a few days to build that, but that's fine. You are fine. Let's just rebuild you. You are fine. You, though, we got to figure out what to do with, because all the machine guns, as cool as they are, it didn't work very well. And I'm wondering if we put something a little bit more... Just kind of strip everything out for the moment. Maybe this is just one we have to kind of stick a pin in and wait till we get a little bit more of what we want. So right now we've got an extra, essentially 23 tons that we could do stuff with. We can go kind of anything we want. We just have to kind of pick something. I wonder if... I don't have enough ER medium lasers yet. We have some pretty heavy ballistic mechs at this point. I'm wondering if we just do like a medium, like all ER mediums. We'd have plenty of tonnage for that. We would not even need the Ferro, right? Because they weigh 1, right? So that's what, 8 of them? So it's 8 tons. I don't think we have a choice. I think we're stuck with these, which is fine. We've got Guardian on there. We wouldn't need ballistic. We would go energy. Let's plan for something like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and start work on it just like this now. We might upgrade the engine instead if it'll let us. But for now, let's just go with this. We've got a couple mechs. That's everything repaired. Let's take a look at the dash and see what we want to strip off of this. I would like that. I would like that. I would like that. It's fine. We know it doesn't work. That's fine. Now we got another Gauss here. Now that we paid for everything, we're finally getting our Gauss in. I don't think I need another ER PPC. I think we've got plenty of those. I don't need regular endo or anything. I will take the Gauss ammo, though. and we'll start work on that one. So next mission, we definitely need to see this one, the 2R. I must kill things with the 2R. So let's go ahead. Those are getting worked on. Let's star map back. Let's see if we can find a good mission here. Oh, the cantina. Let's go to the cantina first. I think we have some missions we could pick up. I apologize. This one's been a lot of talking and not a lot of shooting, but collect a crab mech. I think we do this one first because I think we probably already have that one. I haven't seen any supercharges, but we could potentially find a crab mech. Job rewards. Yep, let's turn that one in. Accurate focus. Okay, that could be really good for a number of our mechs. Yeah. All right, back to the star map. You are 580. We're too far away to get those, but that's fine. They'll reset. There's a 1,000-ton assassination there. A raid. Yes. I think that appeals to our guys, right? I think duels and assassinations are something that would appeal to our Steiner pilots here. I think we've worked around some of the negatives as far as just their ability and their lack of knowledge, but now we probably need to start to play in more into mission selection. What type of missions would they select? What appeals to them? And I think that would be good. Kill 5 crab mechs. Well, if we're supposed to get one, I guess we can try to kill 5. I think we're more likely to find hunchbacks, but that's okay. We'll go for both. Contracts. Should we start with that one first, or do we just jump right? I mean, it's only difficulty 91. Only, he says. All right. We'll give it a go. And I need the 2R? 2R. 4 Gauss, my friends. Slingo, what do we want to give you this time? KO, maybe? We'll give you the KO, and we'll give Azragor the 1P. Our newly modified kind of little bit of everything mech. And we'll go in reasonably heavy. All right, I guess... All right, I think I'm going to go this way first. I think we'll go across the top. We'll hit that one. We should have good visibility towards it from kind of the top center. From there, we can go down. We can hit the center base. From there, we can probably just drop down the southern ramp. That'll give us good visibility to the southeast. If we still have more to kill, then we can wrap around to that final southwest. I think that works. I'm not going to waste Gauss ammo, although I've got a bit. I do have it set up so left mouse is 4 Gauss shots, and then 2 is single shots.
Target is down.
And again, I'm going to let them kind of take care of all the little stuff at the moment. He ran just as soon as I pulled the trigger. He was going nice and slow, and then as soon as I pulled the trigger, he's like, I'm going to juke left. Yep, I think 4 Gauss works. We now have a, I don't know, do we call this one Mad Dog, or do we call this one Quadruple Gauss? I think probably Quadruple Gauss is probably the way to go. Although never underestimate the draw of the Mad Dog when it comes to all you dirty clanners out there. All right, we'll find out here in a second if we got somebody there. Usually about 600 she tells us whether there's somebody there. I think that first group we saw was just a random one, and we did not get...
Tango down.
Destroyed.
I don't have as good a visibility as I wanted there.
Seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next
Okay.
point.
We're going to assume that that group we just shot was essentially that. Do we have more people there right around? No? Okay. I'm going to go up into the center then. Oh, there was one more mech there. Oh, he's almost done. All rocket launchers. 2 ER mediums and rocket launchers.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
It's kind of a... not quite a kamikaze mech. I mean, it does have the medium lasers, but man, you run in and you kind of one-shot a big guy and then get the hell out. That's your job, you know?
I've got readings on all of our targets.
All right, everybody's in the middle.
Hostiles converge on your position.
Target destroyed.
I'm going slow. We'll pull out whoever we pull out. There we go. There's the first one, an Argus.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Clear the area. That mech is about to go critical.
Looks like they got the third one already.
Destroyed.
No, third one's still out there. He's up here on the left somewhere. And now we've got whoever's landing.
New target catapult.
I punched out just in time.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Acquired.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Incoming missile. New target spider.
Zip over here. I think I missed him.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Still that spider up here somewhere.
Target destroyed.
Mech tango eliminated.
Target
All right, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I took a lot of leg damage, a little bit of arm damage, but none of that matters. I don't think. I mean, all my weapons are still working, so. All right. AMS, SRM4 case. Not bad. Looks like something we built, right? SRMs and LB10Xs. We've got the Argus. 60 tons, case, ER medium. Not bad. Targeting computer something. It had racks, which we haven't seen much of yet. Okay. Pretty cool mech. Another hammerhead. We go with another one, 75 tons. It's in reasonably good shape. It's missing an engine, but other than that, it's more or less ready to go. The OW one. It says it's a Locust, but here it says it's an OW one, so I'm not sure. Something's not quite right. And an Irby. All right. Obviously, this is the most bang for the buck, but no, not really. Actually, it's pretty close. I was kind of thinking about taking another Hammerhand. We've done good things with the one we have already, but I don't think we really need another one at this point. Although it won't let me mouse over and see what the the LBX and weapon bonuses are. I mean, it's not bad. It's a good mech, but I think we're better off going for, I think we'll just go for this one, and then we'll come down here, see if there's anything in particular that we need. I don't see anything, so I think we just go for money at this point, just whatever we can get that's worth a little bit of cash. We'll hit continue. We'll see damage. I only did 933, weirdly enough. But, I mean, that's more than everybody else did, and that was 5 mech kills. So I'm not complaining. Might not do that much overall damage because it's going to punch through and kill things in kind of one location rather than kind of spread damage out and have to burn all the armor off of people first. It's entirely possible. Let's go ahead. We'll do a couple repairs. I don't think there's anything I need on you. I think I just got you now to sell. Yeah, we got everything we want off of you. All right, so you're good. Let's get rid of you. You're good. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Another bushwhacker. All right, let's take a look, see what's on this one. XL... ER would be good. I think I'm just going to sell you. Yeah, I mean, it's in reasonably good shape. We could just repair it, stick it back out on the line for not a lot of money. But I think I'm just going to sell this one. I think we've got enough of this, so I'm just going to revert. I'm going to back out, and we're just going to sell this one. So the next thing we need to kind of think about is what do we want next? I'm going to fly down here real fast so we can take a look at the mech delivery, kind of get an idea what's out there. I was kind of thinking direwolf. Is that the right word? But it was suggested Kodiak as well as, see if it shows up here in the A. Hopefully I'll remember what it is. Archer. It wasn't the Archer. The Argus. I think Argus. No, Argus is the one we just saw. Can't be the Argus. Atlas. There's always the Atlas. Lots of Atlases. Awesomes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not in here. But Kodiak is a good one. But Direwolf. Let's get down here. We'll take a look at the Direwolves real quick. Get an idea of what price is. All right, so dire wolves, 66, 69, 56, 75. So we're looking at about 60s and 70s. Not terrible. We've got 20 mil now. We're not that far off. It looks like the special edition ones aren't really significantly more expensive, and in some cases they're cheaper than some of the non-special editions. And there's a lot of them. We can get into the prime here. That's 88, 94 for this one. Looks like we got a couple options. These might come from different mods. Almost certainly. YAML Clan Mech versus Clan Invasion. Okay, so we've got the two different versions here. All right, fair enough. Prometheus, 100 tons, 88 million. Widowmaker, maybe we aim for something like that. You know, they're kind of 100-ton mechs, or 100 million dollar mechs. Ebon Jaguar. Yes, please. We don't need anything like that. Or there's an Executioner. 95 tons. You've only got one Clan Gauss, you wimp. Flashman. All right, let's... Who's that Flashman again? Clan Invasion, yeah. Okay, so then the other one to think about is the Kodiak. And I like Kodiaks a lot. Regular hammer. Let's get down here and we'll find him somewhere. HI, Hellbringers, nice. Highlanders, the Horny Toads, Hunchbacks, we're almost there. HIJ. So much in here, so much. King Crabs, obviously a favorite of mine. Kodiaks. So Kodiaks are also 100-ton mechs. So what if we aim for, say, 2 Kodiaks, and 2 Direwolves. It's a total of 400 million that we need. We could, at this point, start thinking about just dumping some of these other little mechs that we have and just go big, right? And just say, okay, you know what? We know what we want. Do I have another one of these? It's just the one I have, right? Yeah. We could do that, right? We could dump 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's 4 mechs. What would this one be? 5 mil. 5. All right, so we got probably about 20 mil here, maybe a little bit more there, right? We could also sell the Reese, another 6 mil, so we're looking at 27 mil maybe amongst those, right? That alone gets us to about halfway of the one of those mechs. We also got the Rakshasa here. We could sell that. It's at 75 tons. We could sell the Mad Dog at 60 tons and the Bushwhacker at 55 tons, right? And just stick with our big boys, so to speak. So that would leave us the 4 Awesomes, the 4 Maulers, and the Mackie. And maybe the Mackie is one of those final 4 mechs. Maybe we only need to spend 300 mil on mechs. That's entirely possible. I wouldn't argue against that at all. In fact, I think that's probably the route we should look. So we could get maybe 2/3 of the way towards one of those just with sales. I'd like, I don't know, we've already stripped that one down. I don't really have an issue with doing that, but I kind of like some of the stuff that's on them, like the Guardian, Clan Endo, and at that point they're not worth as much. Like, what were we just, if we were to sell this right now, 6.8, it's not bad. I just really like that model, if I'm honest. I think it's a great model. Yeah. I'm not a Clan guy. I really don't like most of the look of the Clan mechs, but this model is, I think it works. It works for me. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering if we kind of trim our lance down to kind of 2 full lances plus a Mackie, and then we start working on that 3rd super assault lance for us, so to speak. Suffered a lawsuit from a certain clan during its development. Thus, the engineers had to cut out some of the corners. That is the funniest shit I've seen. I had not noticed that before. I like it. So I'm kind of thinking that. But we'll do that next time because I've been talking long enough this episode. I'm trying to keep the episodes closer to 45 than an hour, and I failed. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.